Hey everybody, and welcome back to Shadowed Pages, the place where we unravel twisted tastes, addictive reads, and stories that leave your heart racing. And if you don't know me, hi, I'm Naveda, and this is episode number 4 of our beautiful series where I share my ratings about books. So subscribe, because maybe the next video is going to be your obsession. Before we begin, thank you so much for your love and support on my YouTube channel and especially for this series. Today's episode is going to be about a very steamy book, because this book we're gonna talk about isn't a soft girly book. So if you're a person who just like the soft romance books, please just get away from this video, because the book we're gonna talk about is totally dark romance. And if I say it is from one of my favorite author, because I have read her first book actually, and that was amazing. So I am just doing the second book. Well, this is the book from her series, The Fallen. And if you know the series The Fallen, you must know who is the author. It's none other than Gabrielle Sands, and she is one of my favorite because she never ever wrote any book that impressed me, and this book literally impressed me. And I have actually completed When She Tempts, and I'm also going to do the review for that book too. And I feel like these two books are so good, and I just love that every chapter brings a new kind of encouragement in me that okay, I've just read more and more. I'm not gonna stop until it's not going to end. And you know what, something is about this book that the very end of the book you're gonna see a new thing. At the end of the chapter, or if you say at the end of the book, actually you will just see a starting of a new book from the series. So this is actually the first book from the series The Fallen, and it's When She Unravels. So put your hands together for this amazing book, because this must get a 5-star. I loved it, and you're gonna love it after you just listen this whole video. So if you have picked up this one, I will make sure you're not gonna regret it. Well, we're gonna do a plot overview, and I will not give you any spoilers. So basically, we have two characters, the main lead actually, and that is a Valentino, or if you say no, it's not Valentino, it's Valentino actually. And actually her short name is Valet, and in the whole book everyone whom she is close with has called her Valet, so that's on my mind actually. So her full name is Valentino, but she is being called in this whole book as Valet too. And the person you're gonna love this in book will be revealed at the very end. I'm not going to reveal it right now. So let's talk about Valet and the book actually. So Valet is actually a mafia princess of the number 1 don of New York, and she got actually married to the person to the best enforcer of his dad. And you must be thinking it must be they must hate each other, or this must be arranged marriage and then they won't like each other. But once something happens and they start like each other. So actually her husband you're gonna hate him forever. I'm just telling you, you're gonna hate him. And her husband is Lazaro, and basically this man forced Valet to actually kill the person he brings at his basement. And Valet is not a kind of a girl who likes to killing people or to be in this mafia stuff. And one day, actually, the story is actually being started from a party, a throughout party where where she attended with her mom, her sister, and her two sister, and the very young sister Cleo is actually getting married, and that was being announced in that party. And basically Gemma and Cleo and Valet, so these are the sisters. And I will just give you a brief. Valet like don't want their sister to get married to any old man, but Valley was lucky that she got a handsome husband, but she don't like him, and she didn't inform anyone in the family that what his husband makes her to do. Like her dad knows, her mom knows, but they don't care actually. So basically, when she came back from that party, and she get to know that she had to also kill a person, and when she get to the basement, she met a girl which must be around 18, and you know what happened after that? She supported that girl, and you know why? Because she thought that she looks same as her sister, younger sister Cleo, and in that she actually, like, I would say 90% it was a chance that his husband must be dead, because she shot him just on head, and they actually ran away from that home, took the money and everything, and they landed in Spain. But they got part away. Actually, they got part away in the airport of New York only. So basically, Valley, which was from New York, ran away from her home and then took a flight and just came to the another continent, Spain. And just guess it in the comment section. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you where she landed the next. She took another flight from Spain to a city of Spain actually, and I will give you a hint. That city is known as the party place, and I think you just have to guess it in the comment section. Please let me know. I know you're gonna tell me, okay? So basically, now the actually story starts. I think, yeah, it's for me, the story starts from there only. She met the Don, the clan, or you will say the boss of that particular area where she was actually living, and it's Damiano. You know what? Yeah, it's Damiano. And you know what? I call him Damiano, but you even call him Damiano. I just think it's Damiano only. It's just Damiano, and I just call him Damiano. You must pronunciate something else also. It's according to you. So I pronounce him Damiano. And they meet each other. He was obsessed over her. This is the first day, and just read the book and tell me how you felt when the first time Valley meet him. So it's literally very interesting. But you know what happened actually? Valley wasn't aware the man she's going to work with isn't a normal businessman, but also a mafia person, and she is dragged once again to that particular thing that she has ran away from, to a different country, which is Spain. So basically, and you know what happened actually? The story gets too much interesting when a few chapters ended and they actually had, like, they begin to be physical. Like, you know what, she just came from beach after having sex with him, and like, I just can't tell you, there she got a bombastic thing, like a bomb was actually thrown away in front of her when like, and then what happened actually? Damiano becomes her captor. Yeah, he becomes his captor, and you won't believe me, but the twist is that what will happen actually, like, when Damiano will know that the person he is being together, the person he craved the most, the person he wants to be together isn't, like, she is the wife of the person who traumatized his sister, like his whole life, his only family member. And there the turn takes on and lots of things happens. You know what, whenever you read a book which is just a mafia stuff, you have to see things happens. And I just want to tell you, I will just give you a trigger warning. If you really want to read these mafia stuffs, go and grab this. This book not gonna, like, it's not gonna disappoint you. I must know there are many other books, there are many other men you are being obsessed with. Add this one also in your list, because I know this is going to be, well, I just want to say you that this book is obviously telling you, I just think this book gives me a moral of the story. You know what, I just have seen this book to be as like a trope of arranged marriage and something like a second chance and something like that must be given by other people, but I must give this one enemies to lovers. I think so. Like they used to not actually like each other, because for Damiano she was a distraction, and for Valet he was a person she can't trust, because she can't trust anyone where she is actually. So if you ask me about my ratings, I would give this a 10 out of 10. Not because the author is my favorite, because her writing is my favorite. Before this, I just give the review about the book Be With Me, and if you haven't like listened that one, please go and listen it. You're gonna like it. I have liked it, so you gonna like it. And her writing skills are so interesting, and that makes you be with the book, and that's why I was being with that book. And a 10 out of 10 because that's all what I want in a book: a chemistry, attraction, a slow burn, like enemies to lovers kind of, and even those steamy scenes that I miss the most in the book. Yeah, they have everything. I like it. And if these are your favorite things, you must read the book. Well, this was only for today's video. I must be seeing you in another video. And like in the middle of the video, I have just talked about that I read the book When She Tempts. So this is the second book of the series The Fallen, and this is going to be my next video. So I must be planning for this one. Well, if you like this book, and like if you like this video only, just let me know in the comment sections. Well, if you like the book, just let me know in the comment section also. Like just tell me that how was the book for you, and how would you rate it? Like, is my rating worth it for you or not? Well, see you soon in another video. Till then, be happy and keep reading in shadows. Bye.